Hey friends, just a quick little short self-love video for you guys today. I wanted to just come out here and talk about the experience of feeling really drained on a regular basis when you're around people. And I'm very much talking to the people that will say, well, it happens to me because I'm an empath. It happens to me because I'm highly sensitive. It happens to me because I'm intuitive. This is just the way that it is. Now, absolutely, there is an added layer when we are empaths, we are intuitive, and we're highly sensitive. So we're just gonna experience the world with a little bit more intensity than other people do, and we have to be responsible for that. The thing that I also want to say, which may be helpful, okay, is that oftentimes when I'm working with people and they say they just feel drained, all the time, a question that I have for them is, are you spending time with people that you can really be yourself with? Because for a lot of us, we tend to be people who adapt to our environments, or we shapeshift a little bit, okay? And so what it means is, like, in order to be safe in the space, or in order to like gain affection or love or favor or have a sense of really belonging, we will present certain parts of ourselves and then very intentionally safeguard other parts of ourselves. And it is the constant feeling like we have to navigate these parts of ourselves. Like, we can't just let go. Some of you will describe it as being on, okay? If we spend a lot of time with people we have to be on with, that is very much going to explain why we're feeling drained. So there are some relationships where you need to be on because, let's say it's like work or something like that, and it's just a professional space where you really do need to protect parts of yourself, and certain parts of yourself may just not belong at work, right? But in your close, intimate relationships, ideally, what we want is the experience of really just feeling like we can be ourselves completely. And that doesn't mean that we have to have friends that agree with every single thing, or family that agrees with every single thing, or that we have to be all the same. But it means that I need to feel like I don't have to constantly protect myself from harm, or just from whatever it is we think the consequence will be. For some of us, the lesson is we are doing it to ourselves. We don't like who we are. We are not comfortable with who we are. And so we have not developed the skill to just be like, this is who I am. This is how I show up. If you're asking me not to show up, if you're asking me not to be me, like that's just not gonna happen. But this is who I am, okay? For some of us, that's the lesson. That's something that I really had to learn for myself, is to be like, this is who I am, okay? I am proud of who I am and what I do and how I do it. Taking some notes from Zoe Saldana's little speech. But getting to a place where I take up the space that I need. So for some of us, that's what we need to do. We just need to be like, some people might not like this. Some people might not agree with this. This could have some people want to distance themselves from us. But this is who I am. I can't edit myself everywhere I go, and certainly not to be in this relationship. And then for some of us, it is about boundaries and just understanding that we just don't belong in certain spaces. like at all. Sometimes we can belong in those spaces for a limited amount of time or short amount of time, like, you know, like family gatherings, family events. But like your everyday people or whatever, that might not be the group for you. You got to find like-minded people that you really resonate with. You know what I'm saying? So find your people, and you will have less of the experience of just being so drained all the time. You will instead have experiences where you feel more nourished from the group and from those relationships. So that is the message that I want to leave you with today. And I would just love to hear your thoughts. Like, can you see yourself in any of this? Either your past self, your present self, and what have you learned about what drains you or what nourishes you? That's all for this little short video. I will see you all in the next one.